Yes, guys, thank you so much for joining again. And I welcome you all to our Vizhi and Faujis Academy. And today we'll be studying blood relations, right? Before I move into this chapter, you must have seen the PDF that I have shared with you. Only 7, 8 questions, that's it. Okay, how many questions do we have? Only 7 questions that we have. And we are solving using the last 10 years question paper. Okay, last 10 years of question paper we are solving. So what I really observed that during the old times, they were very much less prevalent of this blood relation type of questions, right guys? And now in the recent past, they have started asking questions. So when I picked up your mock test paper, in both the mock test, I have picked 2 questions each. So that means you are likely to get 6 marks from here. Okay. 2 questions you are likely to get in your examination. If not two, at least for one for sure. Right, guys? So, you know the importance of 5, 6 marks from one single chapter. It can help you go to the right hand side of the cutoff, or it can pull you down to the left hand side of the cutoff. And I'm sure you don't want to be on the left hand side of the cutoff because we all want to be on the right hand side of the cutoff, and that's why we have gathered. Right. So, without relation, guys, there is not much underlined principle and concept as such. Only two things I wanted to mention. The first one is that you will have to think in terms of yourself. Okay. Think in terms of yourself. In every question, think that, okay, you are that person. From your perspective, the question is being asked. Okay. So let us say somebody says that her father, that means your father, think about your father. Okay. Now from father to uh, to her father's mother. Her father's mother is what? Your grandmother, right? Your father's mother's daughter. Okay. So who she will be? She will be the sister of your father and your what? Auntie. Okay. From your father's side, auntie. The reference point you should always be keeping is yourself. That is the first rule. Keep the reference as yourself. Right. And second, each of these generations, okay, each of these generations try to separate one, two, three. If you are in this generation, your father will come into this generation. Your grandfather and their brothers, sisters, and all will come into this generation, okay, the next generation. And your children, I mean, not your children, I know, but let's just imagine it over here, okay, for the learning perspective. Your children, your niece, and all, they will be in this generation, okay, one below down, right? So this is the only concept I wanted to convey. And lastly, try to represent all males with this, okay, and all females with this. You will see the wonders, okay. So these three rules you need to remember. Keep a reference as yourself, and then each of the generation has to be properly outlined with levels. And the third is that you will be representing each of the males with square or rectangular boxes and the females with the square. Right, guys? So over here, what I found in the open sources, thanks to the people, those who have prepared all that, okay, I wasn't really required to prepare this. So generation, okay, generation. This is all your generation. This is the generation one, generation two, generation three, generation four, generation five. You are in the middle. Right hand side is your brother. Okay. Then the brother-in-law, and then the husband of them, okay, and the cousin. Okay. Basically, just try to understand that the right hand side we're all talking about the male family, okay, male members of the family, and the left hand side we are talking about the right hand side we are talking about the male members, and the left hand side we are talking about the female members of the family. Right, guys? Okay. This is the only thing you need to understand. There is not much thing for us to understand. It will get more clear when we jump into the question, guys. So without any further delay, let's jump into the question. Yeah, guys. Over to you. Let's read it. I'm also reading it and we'll solve it together. Right? Take 1 minute of your time. I'll come back at 9:15. Okay. I'm here only. Once you are ready with the answer, please let me know you are ready with the answers. And please tell the answer which one is the correct one.
Sir, option 3.
Okay, option 3. We'll evaluate that. One moment. Mother-in-law, you are saying, okay, see. We have to solve it. Anybody else? Any other thoughts, opinions, doubts, queries, disputes, anything? Please speak up. We'll evaluate that. Okay. So let's try solving this question. There are 6 persons going for a trip to Rajasthan. Who are them? O, N, J, Z, S, and B. These are the 6 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 persons. Z is the sister of S. Z is the sister of S. So Z, brother and sister. Let's denote it with this one. Okay. Z is the sister of S. And sister means what? Female. Okay. O is the wife of N. O is the wife of N. Now we are unable to see any relation between Z and S. We'll have to look for the argument which talks about either Z or S. Okay. So B is the wife of J. Again, B and J not related and sister of S. Okay. B is the wife of J and sister of S. Okay. If sister of S means what? Okay. Sister of S means is that B will be the sister of Z as well, right? So let's represent it this way. Okay. B is the wife of J. We are holding it on and sister of S. Sister of S. S is the sister of Z and B, right? And B is the wife of J. So let's wife and husband. Let's represent it with a sign equal to. Now write J. J is a male. Okay, is the wife of J. That means J is the husband, right? And J has a son. That means J and B has a son, right? So there'll be something like this. Yes, Veshma. Welcome. Okay. So now what all arguments are we left with? We have already O is the wife of N. O N. There is nothing we have. O is the wife of N. B is the wife of J. We are done with this. B is the wife of J and sister of S. Who is the brother of B is the wife of J. Okay. And sister of S. Who is the brother of Z? Okay. Who is the brother of Z? So Z, brother of Z. Okay. Of S. Who is the brother of Z? That means S is male, right? From here we concluded this. B is the wife of J, equal to sign. That means for the relation between them is what? Husband and wife. B is the wife of J and sister of S. That means this is like this is, we are representing it for brother and sister. Okay. B is the wife of J and the sister of S. Who is the brother of Z? Okay, who is the brother of Z? That means S is a what? S is your male. J has a son. O is the wife of N. Okay, O is the wife of N. So if O is the wife of N, what are J is done, B is done, Z is done, S is done. Okay, and what do we have? O is the wife of N. Okay, so if O is the wife of N, so N is a male and probably there is a wife of N, that is O. O is the wife of N. So this is your blood relation, just 2 generations, that's it. Okay. So how is O related to B? How is O related to B? Okay. O's husband, okay, like your husband. Okay, just imagine you are a girl. I mean, just for the sake of imagination. Okay. O's wife, O's husband is N, and N's mother. Okay, OB. Who will be that? She will be mother-in-law. Right, guys? Guys, is it clear to you all? Do you want me to explain it once again? Guys, anybody who wants me to explain it once again? Yes or no? I'm here to do it again. Yeah, tell. Shaktishri? Shaktishri, are you getting it? Christy, is it clear to you? Sriram? Rajesh? Ritik?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. So, what is the relation, guys? Which one is the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the relation between O and B? What is the relation between O and B, guys?
3, sir.
3, mother-in-law. How is B related to O? How is B related to O? So, B is the mother-in-law of O. Let us say if I interchange this question and I ask how is O related to B? Okay, how is O related to B? What will you answer in that case? You will write daughter-in-law. Okay, right?
Yes, sir.
Not the same mother-in-law, right? How is B related to how is like we are talking about B from B's perspective? Look, if you look at from B's perspective, if you are the B, then how will be O? B is the O is the wife of your son. That means your daughter-in-law, right? How is B related to O? Just try to understand this from both the scenarios, right? How is B related to O? Over here, you have given only one option called mother-in-law and not daughter-in-law, both. So otherwise, it would have got a little bit complicated, right? So daughter-in-law, yeah, if they ask like how is O related to B? So O is the daughter-in-law of B. How is B related to O? Okay, how is B related to O? That is mother-in-law. Okay, what is the relationship of her with O? Right, guys? Shall we move? Shall we move, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it that tough? Yeah. Tell guys. Let me draw the generation chart over here. Whenever they say P is a brother of Q, that means we don't know Q's gender yet. Okay, gender we don't know, but we only know P, that P is a male. That's it. Okay, so P is a brother of Q. So P and Q, right? P is the brother of Q, right? M is a sister of Q. So M is the sister of Q. T is a brother of P. T is a brother of T. That means over here you write T. Okay. Then how is Q related to T? How is Q related to T? Tell what is the answer? Yes, guys. Tell what is the answer.
Option 2, sir.
Sir, option 4, sir.
Okay.
Option 4.
Option 4, sir.
Yeah. Yep, guys. Who answered option 2?
Abhikaran, sir.
Okay, Avikaran, you answered 2 and then you changed your answer to 4.
No, sir, I answered the 4.
And who answered option number 2? Data insufficient.
Sir, Janagraj, sir.
Yes, Janagraj. Look, buddy. Data insufficient. Okay. We can at least conclude from here that Q is either brother or sister, right? We cannot conclude. The problem of your Janagraj was that you did not look at option 4. Am I right or not? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you got to be very, very careful. Data insufficient means we just cannot conclude Like what relation? Like mother, mother-in-law, or what? Grandmother, grandfather. You just cannot conclude in which generation they are, right? You have enough amount of data, but the only thing is that, you don't have this. Okay, you have already been given this, brother and sister. Had this option not been in the picture, let's say this option is not there, let's check it out. Okay, then we will go ahead with option number 2, right, Janagraj? But we have this option called brother or sister. That is why we will go ahead with option number 4 and not 2. Am I clear, Janagraj? Did you guys
Yes, sir.
understand what is the meaning of data insufficient or some partially correct data? Cool. I suppose you guys learned it. Shall I move?
Yes, sir.
Shall I move? Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Good one. But still an easy one. Okay, we'll evaluate that. Okay. Anybody, any doubts, disputes, anything, please let me know. Anita's father, Raj. Anita is a female. Her father will be Raj. Okay. And Raj will have a wife for sure.
Option 1.
Okay, cool. Granddaughter and niece, you guys are thinking in 2 different generations. Cool, I love that. Yeah, I like this dispute. Yes, guys. If Neelam says Anita's father Raj is the only son of my father-in-law Sunil. Okay, is the only son of my father-in-law Sunil. Okay, this Sunil will also have a wife. Okay, if Neelam says Anita's father, who is Raj, is the only son of my father-in-law Sunil. Okay, my father-in-law Sunil. So Neelam should ideally be placed over here, right, guys? Is it correct or wrong? Raj will have a wife. Anita's father, that means Raj is basically the Neelam's husband. Okay, is the only son of my father-in-law Sunil. Neelam's father-in-law is Sunil, and Sunil's only son is Raj, and Raj's wife is Neelam. Okay, then how is Kavita, who is sister of Anita? You know, in South India, you guys write it at like K-A-V-I-T-H. Okay, we have T and TH. We have D and DH. Both of these we have. Okay. Yeah, then how is Kavita, who is the sister of Anita, related to Sunil? Kavita and Sunil. How are they related? 3 generation. Okay. So obviously there will be something like granddaughter or something like that. Harita, what do you think is the answer?
The granddaughter, sir.
Yes. Okay. Niece, not possible. The only movement is 1 generation. Daughter, not possible. Again, the only generation. Daughter-in-law, again, the movement is within 1 generation. But the movement is happening. The relationship is getting established among 2 different generations. So we'll go ahead with option 1, granddaughter. Right, guys? Is it that tough? Is it that tough? Tell me yes or no. Easy? Easy, guys? Shall we move? Yes. Now first check all this. Let's just establish this one and then establish this one. It will get easy. Okay. But this one is a little confusing one. Let's think through it. No problem. Introducing Alka to guest. Brijesh said her father and her father. Okay. Her father is my maternal uncle's. Okay. Her father is my maternal uncle's father.
Option B, sir.
Option B. Okay, we'll evaluate that. One moment. Yeah. We'll solve it. B. Anybody else? Any other thoughts, opinions, disputes, questions, anything? So her father,
Sir.
that means, yes.
Sir,
Yeah.
I think like both and also can be possible.
We'll evaluate that. We'll evaluate that. Okay, we'll evaluate that. Option A, okay, fine. We'll evaluate that.
B is also the answer. B is the answer, sir, but I think A can also come.
Okay. We'll evaluate that. Okay, we'll evaluate that and we'll pick either A or B. Right. So her father, Alka's father, is this box, this rectangular one, is my maternal uncle's father. Okay. Then maternal uncle's father means this person will have a son. Okay. And this person will have a sister. Right. This person will have a sister, and his sister's son will be who? Brijesh. Right, guys? Did we draw it correctly? Alka, introducing Alka to guest. Brijesh said, her father is my maternal uncle's father. Okay, her father is the maternal uncle's father. How is Alka related to Brijesh? So yeah, obviously this sister, this relationship that we have defined over here, it can also be over here like this, right? Okay. It can also be over here. Basically, Brijesh. One moment, guys. One moment. Okay, let's leave it. Let's do it over here only. Yes, let's do it like this. Okay. So this relationship that we have over here of brother and sister between Alka and that, it can also be over here, right? It can also be over here. And Brijesh can also be the son of Alka, right? This is one possibility. And the other possibility is what? This old chap, okay, her daughter Alka, let's represent as Alka, and her brother, and again her sister, and that sister's son will be whom? Brijesh. Right? So the question is, how is Alka related to Brijesh? Okay. Those who said aunt, okay, it's not a wrong answer. It's not a wrong answer, but we will go with mother. Why we will go with mother? Because we'll have to little bit operate on the assumption that these two person are the same. Okay. Because in the absence of this, we are unable to, establish some relation. An aunt is like what? Okay. Aunt is like, this is your mother, this is your father. Okay. This is you. Let's say this is you. Right. And her sister will be the aunt. So you say that the relationship between them is like aunt or auntie, whatever you say. Okay. So over here, we'll operate with this assumption that this person and Alka are basically the same. Right? And that is why we'll conclude that Brijesh is her son. Relation chain is like, Brijesh, her mother, and Alka is what? Her mother's sister. Possible. Very much possible. But we'll go ahead with straight relationships as much as, a relationship that we can establish over here. Right, guys? right? So if we have to choose between aunt and mother, we'll choose mother, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Cool, guys. Thank you so much. Those who said aunt, their reasoning is not wrong. This is what I would say. But by saying mother, it becomes more specific. Okay. Right now. Because who knows, Alka will have more brothers, more sisters. Then which one? Right? It gets a little dicey in that direction. So let's try now operate with this assumption that these two persons are same and conclude that mother is your answer over here. Right? Right, Harita?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you convinced?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Sir, but
Anybody else?
there is an option like data insufficiency. We should choose that, right, sir?
Yeah, in that case, you can choose that option. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
In this case, you can choose that option, data insufficient. Okay. And if they don't give you marks in that, then we'll claim it. Yes. What do you think about this question? First, figure out this one. Okay. This one. And then figure out this one. This is the way. So, his mother. Yes.
Option C, sir.
Yep. We'll evaluate that. Anybody else? Any opinion?
Option D, sir.
Option B.
D delta.
D delta. Okay, I like that dispute. Okay. Pointing towards a person, a man said to women. A man said to women. Okay. Pointing towards a person. Okay, let's say that person. P. We don't know that is male or female. His mother is the only daughter of your father. Of your father. Is the only daughter of your father. If his mother is the only daughter of your father, basically we are talking about that woman itself, right? Right now. That woman itself. So how is that woman related to that person? How is that woman related to that person? You see, there's a clear generational gap. So sister is not possible, Abhikaran, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Option C, sir.
Wife also not possible. Okay. How is the woman from this perspective? If you were that woman, you will call that person P as your what? Either son or daughter. Okay. Basically, that woman is what? The mother of P. Right, guys? The woman related to the P. Is this woman daughter of P? No, it's the mother of P. Right, guys? So what we'll choose? C. C as your answer over here. Good one. Okay. So please be very, very careful in this type of questions. And it can get a little bit dicey at times like this. Okay. Shall we move to the next question, guys? If you have any doubt, please ask me. Any doubt, anyone? Guys, don't feel shy. There's no point you guys feeling shy. Yes, guys. What do you feel about it?
Sir, if she already know her son, we don't have to struggle here.
Sorry?
If she already known about her son, we don't have to struggle here. That's it.
Yeah. That's correct. But unfortunately, she has forgotten that she has a son or a daughter. Right? Right? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy. Jokes apart, shall we move to the next question? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. Yeah. Now, it's this new generation will have to say to them that, hey, look, that is your daughter, that is your son. Like, oh my God, I have a son too. Oh yeah, I did not know that. Like that. Okay. Jokes apart, guys. Just for fun. Yep. Yes.
Option C, sir.
Option C. Okay. Anybody else? I want all of you, before of you to answer. Please, Saktishri, what do you think about this? You want to take time? You please take time. Bhishma Gani, you want to take time? Please take time. First, solve this one. Okay, whatever is there inside the, yes. Yes, Bhishma Gani, thank you so much for the participation. But I want you guys to open your mic, if not camera. Even if you open your camera, you won't be there on the open sources like YouTube and all. Okay. At least please open your mic. There was a time when we used to think like, oh my God, this person is on TV. Hell, now everybody is on TV, right? Yes, guys, what do you think about this? Avikan, did not hear from you yet. Why?
Sir, sir,
Yes.
option D. Option D,
D.
I think, sir. Option D.
D, you are making mistake in this type of questions so many times. Okay. Let's see this one. This time you are correct or wrong. If this is your weak hand, then work around it. Okay. By any chance. And I hope
Option
that
C, sir.
C. Okay. 4 answers. We want more, guys. Come on, come on. Fast, yeah, fast. I'm just so cool person. I don't take much of a time. I finish it off in time. Right. Let's get done with it. One more answer I want. Five answers. Then we'll solve it together. Okay, let's start solving it. Shri Ram. Okay, we have your friend Shri Ram, and Avikaran says D, and all else Bhishma Gani, Harita, and all that says. Yeah, but I did not hear from Shakti Shri. What is your answer, Shakti Shri? Krishti, I did not hear from you.
C, sir.
C. Okay, C. Are you sleeping? I'm also feeling very sleepy. Yeah,
No, sir.
honestly. Okay, let's try to solve it. Pointing towards the photograph, Vinod says, she is the daughter. She is the daughter. Okay. So there is some person. Okay. Obviously, it will have a father and mother. Okay. What did we come to a conclusion that the husband and wife should be represented with a sign called equal to. She is the daughter. Okay. She is the daughter of my wife's mother's only daughter. Okay. Let's solve this one. Okay. My wife's mother's, my wife. So this person will be my wife. Okay. Vinod is basically over here. Vinod said, my wife's mother's, she is the daughter of my wife's mother's. That means mother's, some person over here, only daughter. How is Vinod related to girl in that paragraph? Did I draw it correctly, guys? Pointing towards a photograph, Vinod says, see, this person is the daughter of my wife's mother's only daughter. Guys, I think I've drawn it correctly.
Yes, sir.
Right. So how is this person, let me, how is this person related to, how is Vinod related to the girl in the photograph? The girl in the photograph is this. What is the relationship between these and them? There's an equal to sign, which means what? Husband, wife.
Sir,
Husband, wife. Yes.
sir, my wife's mother's only daughter is his wife, sir.
Yes.
Then daughter of his wife is daughter of himself. For him also it's a daughter, sir.
No. She. That means this person. That is what? My wife's mother is what? Like this? What do you call that?
Mother-in-law, sir. Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law, yeah. Mother-in-law's daughter, only daughter is that girl itself, the girl who is in the picture. Okay. Basically, Vinod is joking with her wife. Okay. Isn't it? So her wife must have forgotten that she is her
Still,
wife.
I have that doubt, sir. Like, if it is
Yeah.
in the question, she is my wife's mother's only daughter is, she is his wife, sir. But here it is, she is the daughter of my wife's mother's only daughter.
She is the daughter of my wife's
Sir,
mother's. My wife's mother's. Okay, my wife's mother's. My
Sir,
wife's, yeah. My wife's mother is what? Mother-in-law.
yes, sir. Mother-in-law's
And-
only daughter is his wife, sir.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Daughter
it.
of his wife is daughter of he's also she's a daughter for Vinod also, sir.
No, Vinod doesn't have a daughter. Read it carefully. Look. Easy. Look at
Sir,
it.
option also not.
No. Look at here. Look at here. She is the daughter. Okay, leave it all. Okay. Don't look at it. My wife's mother's. My wife's only daughter. Okay. My wife's mother's only daughter. My wife's mother's only daughter. Okay. She is the daughter of my mother's. We are one moment, guys. One moment. There is some element of truth in her argument. Let's evaluate it properly. Yeah. She is the daughter. Okay, if I say if we say like this, there's a one more. Let's include that. Okay. She is the daughter of my wife's mother, only daughter. Yes. You are right. You are right, Harita. Very good observation.
Thank you, sir.
Very good observation. Very good observation. Thank you so much. Bari, we need to practice. Yeah. Look, so she is the daughter. She is the daughter. Okay, let's check it out over there. Okay. My wife's mother's only daughter. That means this is basically saying that wife. Over here, this entire means wife only. That's it. Okay. And she is the daughter. Okay. So that means my wife's daughter. That means we will reach here one generation down. Right, guys? Over here. So this will be your basically her wife's daughter is what? His daughter also. So how is Binod related to the girl in the photograph? Your answer will be father and not wife. Guys, we'll have to move it. See. Yes, Avikaran. Yes, buddy. We need to be a little bit more careful with these questions. Right? I'm going.
Sir, actually, we did another mistake there, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're asking how be related to the girl, the option will be the husband, not wife. We have to check. We have to take. Even if there is two generation only.
1 second, buddy. There's a chap in India group. He's saying, I'm going part-time job. Adanala attend panna mudiyade sir. Like seriously. Okay. Yeah. Where were we? Yes, buddy. What mistake we did?
Sir, actually, if we know how related to the girl, the option will be not wife, husband. How can we not be a wife of the girl?
Yeah. Absolutely. Spot on, buddy. Spot on. Vinod is a male, so this one cannot be wife. That is also true. So this wife option can be eliminated by this logic also. Absolutely. Very right observation, buddy. Okay. So we'll go ahead with option C, father. Right. Cool. Cool, guys. Shall we move to the next question? Last question for the day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's do it easily. Let's read it one by one. Yeah, otherwise we'll make some mistakes like what we did in the previous one. And we don't want to do that. Raghu and Babu. In the exam, don't write it like this. Okay. Raghu and Babu are twins.
Option C, sir.
Option C, sir.
Cool. Yes, Avikaran. Yes, we need to practice. Not only you, even I need to practice these blood relation questions. Right. So Raghu and Babu are twins. Okay, so these are twins. Okay. Let us represent it. Twins means brothers, that's it. Okay. Babu's sister is Rima. That means their sister is Rima. Rima. Let's write it like this. Okay. Rima's husband is Rajan. Rima's husband. Raghu's mother is Lakshmi. I mean, all the three's mother is Lakshmi. Lakshmi's husband is Rajesh. Rajesh, your husband. Jokes apart, guys. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Lakshmi's husband is Rajesh. They're joking, guys. Don't take it serious. Yeah. Lakshmi's husband is Rajesh. How is Rajesh related to Rajan? How is Rajesh related to Rajan? 2 generations, 1 generation, 2 generation. Okay. That means cousin won't be the answer. For sure, the answer is either father-in-law or son-in-law. Uncle damn sure is not the answer. Okay. Since Rima is Rajesh's daughter and Rajesh and Rajan is Rima's husband, which means what? How is Rajesh related to Rajan? What is the option? Rajesh. Rajesh is what? Father-in-law. Right, guys? Rajesh is father-in-law. Right, guys? Anybody, any doubts, any queries, any problem in this? I have taken out like 10 years of previous year question paper and your 2 mock test paper, and we could find only these. But I could find the latest previous year question paper, and in those you had this question, maybe 1 or 2. Okay. And the model question paper, they have given 2 questions in each of these papers, right? In the latest one. So you might get, you can expect 1 to 2 questions from here. So please be prepared. Okay. If you have any doubt, any queries, any questions, I'll stay back. I'm staying back for another half an hour. And those of you who do not have any doubts, questions, queries, or anything like that, okay, they might want to drop off.